This is a preview of a homemade solar wax melter. We had an old pool table that we pulled out, cut apart, and I used the excess lumber to build this box. And you see it has a window on the top. The window was a window I saw alongside the road, and a couple of hinges here and there. And you might note it's on an old wheelchair to use to roll it around. So you put the wax in here, and during the day, this was sitting undercover in the garage today, but usually when it's sunny, I wheel it out. And I just tried it out for the first time, and you could see it's melting the wax. It gets hot enough that when it's in operation, all the wax in the metal pan there becomes liquefied. Now, originally when I found this window, and I actually have a mate to it, it was a dual pane window, and it had so much insulation in it that it did not melt the wax because the heat was not passing through. So I had to break the inner window out, and I just taped it off to keep it from having sharp edges. So it's really a pretty simple device. It's a couple different boxes built out of wood. Underneath the tray is a metal pan. This metal pan here is an old pan that was sitting out in the yard, and I cut it up with a pair of tin snips. It's a galvanized tray that sits underneath a water heater, and if the water heater springs a leak, that tray catches all the water, and I just cut it up and reshaped it and put it inside. And it's got enough of an angle there that the wax melts, runs down into the little chute, and the screen just filters the big stuff. And as you can see, it's not too bad. And at some point when it gets hot out and all of this liquefies, I'll take it and I'll pour it out of this pan into another jar. And you can see it leaked a little bit over here in the corner, but no big deal. I'll just break that wax off and put it inside the pan. So a homemade wax melter. I'd originally done this with a styrofoam, but I had so much wax to melt that I built something a little bit bigger, and this is the end result. Hope you enjoyed the preview of it.